You guys, it's Friday. I'm so excited. And I got my hair did. Thank you to my friend, Miss Angie. Tonight's update's kind of, I don't know. So I finished that little spot in there. And again, this is just the primer. And so I came down here and went around the thing. Went along the bottom for my second coat. Went around the window for a second coat. Around there for a second coat. I went around that thing. Kind of have it hanging off. But I got it blocked so the dogs don't come chew on it. And then along down there and there. Big thing tonight, my focus was I put the tape on the spots, on the gashes there. And then over there. And then I worked with this plaster. I started off with the little scraper things. But then I ended up going in with my hand. And I was able to kind of smear it and smooth it to the way I liked it. And it actually worked really well. So then I finished off my texture spray. So Terry, if you see this, you need to buy some more texture spray. But anyway, so this has this is what I'm using. It's plaster. It's patching plaster. So it's for plaster walls. It's the only one I saw that was for plaster walls. Everything else was for the other kind of walls. Well, back in the olden days, they didn't have those kind of walls. They only had plaster. So anyway, so I focused on taping this and then plastering this and spraying some texture on it. And I did that over there. And then again, I went down the side of that, down there and around and down there and around there. Hey girl. She says, guys, I don't like this. It's raining and I want to cry. And Mom was ignoring me. It stopped raining now, but she was ignoring me. And I'm just a sad, innocent girl. And Mom, I was crying and I needed Mom to do something and make the rain stop, but she didn't. What can I say? I'm a jerk. I can't make the rain. So it stopped. So anyway, it's getting around here. Now I will be able to use the roller over here. So what I'll say is like from here to there. So this wall and this half of this wall, I could use a roller. So if I chose to start rolling tomorrow night, I could do that. Or starting tomorrow night, which is Friday night, I could go on and prime. And then that might be a good idea. I might end up doing both. I don't know what I'll do. But anyway, so I'll need to prime, down there 2 coats and along there 2 coats, along there 2 coats and down there and down there. I don't know which will be easiest, but it'll be fine because I'll block the dogs out of here and again, they'll be mad. But I'll need to do that until the bottom dries. So anyway, I really wanted to try to not mess with this too much. Sammy loves to sleep on the couch, and the other night he was mad at me because I had the couch blocked. I had stuff on it, and he couldn't get in here and lay down. He come in the bedroom, and he just stood and stared at me. I'm like, go lay down, boy. And he stared at me. I'm like, go lay down, buddy. So I got up, and I was like, show me. I was like, all right, show me what's wrong. He brought me in here to the living room, and I had stuff laying all on the couch. I'm like, oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. He said, guys, I like to lay on the couch. So if I hear the boogeyman, I can call for backup. I start off on the couch, and I come to Mama at about, I don't know, sometime in the middle of the night, because then I need to sleep by her and keep her warm. All right, well, now you're in the loop. Again, I'm glad I did what that guy said. So this is with that second coat. So now I feel confident that I'll be able to paint that area and be able to see. I won't see through. So now we just have to go through and we're going to have to do 2 coats on everything else. All right, bye. Corn flab rainy days. I straightened this morning. It's not rainy, it's just wet outside. And now it's like, gotta love natural wavy hair. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I did last night. So after I got done painting, it's funny, y'all know I get obsessed with things. It's just who I am. And my current obsession, oh, I gotta remember, hang on, I'm gonna remember to tell y'all about the lamb. Obsess, paint, and book. Okay. Anyway, y'all know I get obsessed with things. It's just part of me. And so I've been, like, I come to work and I'm like, oh man, if I was home, I could be painting that trim. Oh, if I was home, I could be whatever. So anyway, that's just how I am. I get obsessed with things. Also, my medium shirts are snug. Today, I go back to eating. I for whatever reason, like I said, I know why. I thought I was going to not be eating vegetables, so I was increasing my meat protein in the evening time, which was dumb, but it's what I did. And then I started having vegetables, so I still was eating them. Again, dumb, but eating 2 portions of meat, but it is what it is. And today I'm going back to just 1 portion of meat at both meals. So there's that. The lamb last night, I tried. I put barbecue sauce on it. I thought it was going to taste okay, but it was like... So, future Terry, don't ever buy lamb. Let me rephrase that. Don't ever buy the lamb breastplate. You know, the lamb chops weren't as bad, but I don't know. It was just so fatty and sweet, and I don't like my meat sweet. So anyway, so lamb, no. Painting. So here's my thoughts about what I'll do tonight when I get home. I will do the bottom trim in the areas that I didn't do it at all yet. So then that way they can have their first layer. And then just all the trim. Any trim, just go ahead and do that first. What I'm thinking of, no, I'm not going to do that. I'll just trim everything. Just trim it. And then, hello, Terri. So I used up all my texture spray last night. So on my lunch, texture spray. And I need the thing that you can pour from your can and it doesn't run all down the sides. I don't know. It's like a pour spout. I need one of those. And then, rollers. So I have a couple rollers, but I don't have the part that you hold on to. I don't know. I had them whenever Susan and I painted at my house, but they disappeared. Knowing Terry, I probably threw them away. Rollers, and I'll just call it a pins. I know it's not a rolling pin, but anyway, that's what fits. So on my way back from getting my hair cut, I'll whip into Sherwin-Williams and grab that stuff. So that's about all with the paint. This is where I was going with that obsession. You know what? I obsess, and it's what I do. If I get into something, I'm going to get into it. So, and then when I'm out of something, I never do it again. That's how I was with exercise. Anyway, so I got my little thing put together. This is what I did last night after I was done cleaning. And I'm going to aim you down, but let me make sure there's no HIPAA stuff. Hang on. Okay. So, anyway, so I'll have my page 1, and this actually, what I need to do is mark this one and transfer it, when I can. So this is like for the beginning of the month. It's things that I'll need to add, double check my budget, set a financial goal, donate some items, and it just has my regular, daily list of things. And then things to add. So maybe it's time to decorate for the holidays or bring out the season's clothes. I made one with exercise. I'm going to put my old cards, I'm going to turn them around and put them back in here. I've got an old card up here. Again, I know y'all can't see this, but I can't move it anymore because you can't see my computer screen. Let's see. That might be a little better. So I've got some exercises that I can do. I got my painting list for whatever reason. I've got 2 extra cards. And I got a little thing on here because what I thought process is, okay, when this week's over, I can pull this one out and move it. So that'll be my thing to know what day I'm on next. And so as it stands, this is for this weekend. I need to, work on finishing the prime. I need to trim and roller. I need to go to Walmart to just get a few things for my salads. I need to make my creamies. I need to set up my morning meds and my bedtime meds. So I could do this one of 2 ways. I could take a dry erase marker and put a little tick by it after I'm done and then wipe it off and have it for next year. Or I could pull it out and print new ones next year. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. But this is my week 1. So whenever I'm ready to start it, like I said, while I'm working on the painting and stuff, I'm kind of would like to get that done. So anyway, so that's how it is, and so I'll flip it, and there's week 1, week 2, week 3, and then like I said, do I have a dry erase marker? Let me look. Hang on. Let's try this on week 4, so I could always replace it. So if I clean up my purse, clean off my stovetop, clean off my microwave, bathroom. Let's just put some of those ticks there. And then let me grab a tissue. I want to let it dry though, because of course it's going to come off when it's wet. Let me see. Oh yeah. So like I could even put like the date on it up at the top here in this little area. And then when I'm done, wipe it off and flip it over. That's cool. But anyway, I just wanted to show you all. This is when I get it going. Like I said, I was going to start it, but I really, really, really would like to get my painting done. Hang on. I'd really like to get my painting going and done, because I've got the reality of the painting. I've got multiple rooms I need to do. So I want to finish my living room, and then the hallway is just the same old white that was there when I moved in, and I need to patch some holes, and I'd like to paint it. My thought process is this Dover white. I'm going to paint every room with it, except for like my bathroom and kitchen. So I'm going to, at some point, I'll finish my living room, and then at some point, I'll start working on my bedroom. It might be easier to do the living room and then the hallway, because that's white, so I don't have to prime anything. So, but my spare room, it's this real pale pink. So what I might do is when I start painting with the Dover white, I might just go in that spare room and pick a spot and just roller some, and then let it dry and see if it should cover up that pink. It's like pale. So, but if I could kind of roller a little bit in there just to see, I'm sorry, y'all. But if I can kind of just roller some in that room on that pink and make sure that it's going to cover it really good, then I'll have an idea of what I'm getting. So anyway, all right, I'm just jibber jabbering, and all right, I'm going to get my day going. It's only 7:35. I don't technically come to work till 8, but it's all right. It's who I am. I wanted to get here a little early since my lunch would probably be about 20 minutes longer. It's my favorite time of the day. I like lunch. Whoa, hang on. I'm pouring it out. I like lunch better than I like supper. I don't know. Maybe not. Because I love them creamies. So I wish I could have a creamy with lunch and supper. Oh, man, that'd be really nice. But anyway, so today I've got a burger that last night's Terri fried up in old Bertha. Poor Bertha. I think she still sticks, but that's all right. She definitely still sticks, but she sure cooks a mean burger. Telling y'all. Get them Jesus hands up and savor the flavor. It's got onions and peppers and mushrooms and my little Jesus hands pop up because now that hits the dopamine hit right there. All right. I've had people recently talking about how they're just starting, and my opinion, because remember I'm a nurse, but I ain't your nurse, is you know what? Just start eating meat and veggies. You can add some fruit in there every now and then at first. You ain't got to just, totally stop everything if you're first starting out. Just practice eating the whole foods, practice cooking, from scratch, practice how to figure out how to cook veggies, and don't worry about weighing stuff right away. That's my number one tip right there, is just start eating whole foods and not foods in a box, and go from there. So, all right, now let's try my salad. I love my salads. All right. I gotta shut up because I don't want this to take too long. Because I'm going to show you my hair when I get it cut. Don't forget, I go to lunch. Hang on, I'm looking to see what time it is. I'm leaving at about 12:15ish to go get my hair did. Bye. Okay, so Angie cut my hair, and then she said, "Can I style it how I want to?" I said, "Sure." So that's what she did. She put some curls in it and did whatever. So anyway, it ain't how I wear it, but it'll be all right. So anyway, I just wanted to show you how she styled it. So it's kind of fun, and I feel like I'm definitely younger than 52 with this hairstyle. Okay, bye. Howdy. How you doing? It's Friday. I'm home. Boy, that looks rough around there, but we don't care. I don't care if it takes us a month to do it. We're doing it, How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So, tonight I got a salad. It's like about that much cabbage. And then I've got some yellow onion. Oh, you're over there. And tomatoes. I left my spoon in the other room. Just hang on a minute. Stop being so pushy and antsy. Okay, you know what song was in my head earlier? I know, but you're going to have to go way back to Vacation Bible School if you were one of those kids like I was. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. I was also thinking of Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Right on. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. I am one of them, and so are you. So let's all praise the Lord. Left arm, Father Abraham. Anyway, do y'all remember that? I don't have my TV on. I know, I had coffee late. I had it on purpose so I could have energy to come in here and do this trim. So this is my thought process. I'm going to trim. Hang on. We're going to trim down there. I'll pull this forward and we'll trim around here. And I'll go up there. Listen, I ain't getting up for you people. And then I'm going to trim down there and over there. And then all around there. And then after that, so I figure I'll do that tonight. And then tomorrow, I'm thinking I will. So we may not have Jesus and Judy. That's the point of all this. Tomorrow, I'm going to roller the whole room tomorrow. And then I'm going to do my second coat along the trim. And then maybe Sunday, it depends on how everything goes. I'm going to roller everything again. So then we would have all of the trim done, or all of the primer done. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so supper tonight's a salad, and I got a pork chop or pork steak. You know, somebody was asking, they said, hey, they said, do you not use farm dust anymore? I said, oh, yes, I do. In fact, this has farm dust and Greek seasoning on it. And I put some of that salt and vinegar, salt, or the Himalayan salt and vinegar. Anyway, I put that on my salad. And then my creaming tonight is, what is it? It is pecan, sticky bun, and vanilla. So that's what I got, y'all. I'm going to let you go. Look at that boy. See, that's why I ain't buying a new couch. He's literally, hang on. He licks the couch. He's so weird. And then where he sleeps, she licks his bed in the mornings because she likes, hey girl, she likes the flavor of the stuff that oozes out of his ears. I wish she'd just clean his ears out for us, but no. Anyway, so they're weird. So we can't get another couch for a long time. Yeah, I'm talking about you, boy. Boy. He says, I ain't got time for you people. You people annoy me. I'm busy. You know what I'd love to know? But I'm wondering, and I can't do it now, but I wonder if my TV would fit up there. It's a thought. I'm going to think about it. Because I was kind of thinking how I could rearrange my room. But then the problem is you have stuff that's in there. You know, you got my PlayStation and all that stuff. I don't really know how people display that or have that stuff so it's not like out and in the way. So anyway, but I'm thinking. I'm still thinking. So give me time. I'm still thinking. But anyway, it would be neat if I could maybe have my TV up there. But I'd be sad because then my painting that my mom and dad gave me wouldn't be up there. I could hang it behind me. I don't know. Anyway, shut up. Shut up, you people. You know I'm always talking. Yes. Yes, this is Terri when she's had too much caffeine. Now you know why I get on my coworkers' nerves. Because I go in there and be like, you people are getting on my nerves. And they're like, we haven't even done anything. I know. That's why you're getting on my nerves. They just bless their hearts. They're so patient with me. All right, love you. I'm going to eat. Bye. But yeah, so don't forget, it may not be Jesus and Judy on Sunday. Because Sunday's the Friday, Saturday. Yeah, so that's what day this video pops up. So I might not be having Jesus and Judy. But I'll tell you, on Tuesday, you'll find out if I had Jesus and Judy. Probably between us, I'll probably stay home and paint. It's just, that's how I am. I get obsessed and I want to you know, when you start a project, you want to see it done. You know what I mean? So I'm probably 99.9% sure I'll stay home and paint. But she had to have some, she's stuck at home. Oh, that is kind of bad if I don't go. But she has, she's had like different little facial cancers removed from her face. And she had a few of them removed Tuesday or Wednesday. And so she's not like we can go out to eat because she ain't going out in public. She's not going to church. So it might be the right thing to swing by and give her a big hug or something. We'll see. We'll see what I do. Or I can see her. I won't be seeing her next week either. Ooh. Well, it'll be just like she's on vacation. I don't know what I'll do. You know I don't know. All right, I love you. But I probably won't go see her. Bye.